rush is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Get ready, get ready, get ready. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Snap.
Looking to throw it. Minshew. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And the catch good. It's Eifert. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
3rd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
And he drops this off to Thompson, complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
That's good.
That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. 2 1st downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here's Minshew. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. The D-tackle Sheldon Richardson came barreling in for the sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
This is Shenault on the receiving end.
A gain there of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the
on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 36, Minshew to Thompson on the screen. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Again, Minshew looking to throw. The open man is Shark. It's complete. A gain of 19 and picking up the 1st.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. Minshew, 1st and 10. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year, and it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
It's a pickup of 6.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They'll let it go deep for Beckham.
And that one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball. A little dangerous. Could have been picked. Now it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And it's complete. Hooper. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Mayfield finding Hooper there for a Cleveland first.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
The tackle made by Caleb on Chason.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10.
1st down, Brown.
Working out of the gun. Mayfield. He's going to air one out. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Rashaan Melvin. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
Mayfield's pass intercepted.
The Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. Looking long for Westbrook. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
That's the rookie from LSU, Grant Delpit.
And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
Intercepted by the
2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
On 1st down, Chubb able to get forward for about 4 as he's taken down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
At the 35-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
9 yards. And the Browns' 1st down.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
They'll go screen here to Hunt. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
So that'll back them up 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. From the gun, Mayfield. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Kareem Hunt, his running back, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. He'll get 2 yards back, but it's going to leave him with a long 3rd and 13.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. Back deep for the Jags, D.D. Westbrook. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Jaguars will take over at their 20-yard line.
their own 20-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? And maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. Safety Grant Delpit up to make the play. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 41-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Minshew. The catch made by James O'Shaughnessy, the tight end. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The end result, 21 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Minshew going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Greedy Williams picks it off. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. The Browns drive about to get started. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? And turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into 1st downs and hopefully points.
5 yards on the catch there brings up 2nd down. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
21-yard line.
Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Mayfield down. And it'll be intercepted. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And this will be gathered up in the end zone. And that's a defensive touchdown. We don't see too many scoreless halves in football, not in today's day and age, and we're not going to see one here. We finally have points on the board. Yeah,
and it didn't come easy, did it? Because neither of these offenses really gotten out of the starting blocks yet. But that is definitely an important score right there. And who knows? The way their defense is played, that touchdown might even hold up until the end.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Mack Wilson. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. From the gun, Minshew to throw. Oh, battle for it here, and this will be caught. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
At the 30-yard line.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun is Minshew. Oh, he got possession on him, and he pulls it in. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
At the 7-yard line.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now Minshew. Buying time to his left. And he's got it. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. They'll throw now on the final play. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Chris Thompson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. Josh Lambo now for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
That ties the game at 7. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. No. Guaranteed the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over first and 10. At their own.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll start things off with a handoff to Chubb. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
Chubb, the ball carrier. The tackle made by Miles Jack. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24, Mayfield. He's going up top for Taylor. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
I just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
Called that a very strong gain of 24.
1st and 10 at the
right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Laviska Shenault, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Williams on the coverage.
Minshew sets to throw. Connection made with Shenault. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. It'll be Minshew again. And the throw there going to be incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defense is awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the 3.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either
not
way.
the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past him.
Hilliard on the return. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Taylor.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
He finds Taylor, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
1st down, Cleveland.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
19 yards.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Miles Jack with a sack. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted. The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. And that will be incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Now this is fielded in the end zone. And he's going to be trapped inside his own 5. A very curious decision to bring that one out. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
First play of the drive is a run with Thompson. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
But plain and simple, that's the second time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off. He's going to have to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
Flushed out right. And he'll let this one go deep for Chubb. And got his man complete. A big 30-yard play on third. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ballgame.
Minshew on target here to Chark. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 47. On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's got Thompson here, complete. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. They'll go play action here with Minshew. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Minshew and Chark on the hook up their first down, Jacksonville. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth, when the ball's arriving.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. That's the rookie from LSU, Grant Delpit. And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 20. 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score Browns 13, Jaguars 10.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Now this time he'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Credit that breakup to Greedy Williams.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Here's Minshew to Thompson on the screen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
The Jaguars on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be third and forever. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he takes this way down, deep into Cleveland territory. A big third down play there for the Jags. 52 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Laviska Shenault, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
The open man is Westbrook. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Shotgun handoff to Thompson. And the surge is going to be too much defensively. He's hit and taken down to the backfield. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And this Browns defense stands tall. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Here's Mayfield. And finding the tight end Hooper. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The Browns on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. Here it's 3rd and 3. And it's complete. Hooper. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
A gain of 11.
Mayfield to his new target, Hooper, for a Cleveland first. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Mayfield leaves it for Hunt on the draw. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
Cleveland.
2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 3 points separating these 2 sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
And it's 3rd down.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Now Mayfield. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first.
A gain of 4.
That reception, his 600th NFL catch. Congratulations, quite the accomplishment. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. I think they're just a product of trying to buy themselves 5 extra yards.
And they want to help their punter out, right? Help with the angle, trying to pin the ball deep. That's exactly what they did there.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And here comes Westbrook. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl quarterback Denzel Ward. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
47's the mic. 47's the mic. Hey, 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 hey.
Down to one knee goes Mayfield, and that's all she wrote.
I don't know about you, partner, but watching them take the knee there and finish this one off, I feel like I'm going to be sore tomorrow. This was one bruising affair. Low scoring, but my kind of football.
Not a work of art. but maybe in your world, a little bit of a work of art. You like the defensive side.
I thought it was pretty.